morning and welcome to the joy of trucking. It's just after 6 a.m. and we have our empty trailer that we got yesterday all the way up in Baltimore. We spent the night near Richmond, Virginia. We were trying to get into the Loves, but they were jam-packed. We did manage to get almost, it seems to me, like the last spot over at, what was that, a Pilot's? Flying J? Flying J. So thank you. Huh?
Rutherglen.
What do you say?
Rutherglen, that's the name of the town.
Rutherglen. Rutherglen. Okay, thank you, Rutherglen. And it was a lovely night. And I will give a shout out. Wait, where were we staying again?
Flying J.
Flying J. Flying J was so kind this morning and didn't charge me for my coffee. So I really appreciate that. And also I saw coming back out, they had a big sign that said CDL drivers only beyond this point. I didn't know if I could make it back to the truck. But I did. They didn't notice. So, whew, that was a close one. Kevin might have had to leave without me. Alright, it's time for sunrise and a ride down to Williamsburg to get our load at the Walmart Distribution Center. You can join us today for this ride. And before we get fully into it, hey, why don't you hit that subscribe button and the notification bell and join us. Alright, let's go. Got your coffee? I have mine. There's King's Dominion again. What do they have now? Unlimited visits in 2022. What?
COVID restriction.
I don't know. Unlimited. Hey, wonder how it went with the ice skating. Is that still coming?
Well, they have the park in Florida now with ice skating and toboggan hill in the middle of Florida.
Certainly long enough to get our 30-minute reset. Kevin, do you know how long?
It's been an hour now we've been here.
An hour?
Yeah.
Okay, and we were pretty short distance behind the accident. You can see stuff going on up there. Several emergency vehicles passed us to get there, and at some point cars started turning up this ramp that leads down onto the highway, so they've obviously got it blocked on the other end because there was somebody official looking here in a neon yellow outfit telling people to head up that road, including some trucks. And now heading up that way. We are actually rolling because of vehicles leaving. And I'm not sure if we're gonna leave or if we're staying here.
We can't go up that ramp, so we're stuck here until it's all over.
That would be a very tight corner, though I did see other trucks going up there.
Box trucks.
I thought I saw a long truck. Anyway, that ambulance doesn't have its lights going anymore. What does that mean? Anyway, so this can happen. And,
both lanes are
you know,
blocked.
it's always a concern about what kind of an accident, and, you know, always makes me sad and send out prayers and hope that, you know, nobody was injured, or, you know, in this case it seems pretty serious, so yeah, we have to drive carefully. Seems to me they're turning around from way up there, though, so would it be easier for you to turn around here than to make your way all the way up there and then try and turn?
In the car, yeah. In a truck, though, when you go up that way, you might encounter something at the other end where you can't get out. You might block the whole thing up, so you can't get through to get over to your side. Because up at the top, you might have to turn around again. Do another U-turn. We're gonna stay here.
And then you always wonder who was in the accident, you know? There were some reckless people passing us earlier. There was actually a truck that was passing us on the right and flashing his lights at a little car that was purposely in the slow lane. And then he cut in front of us very tight and then went in the left lane, even though there was a sign that said, "Don't drive in the left lane if you're in a truck." Well, that's not what the sign said exactly, but you know what I'm saying. He was not supposed to be in the left lane, but you know, that other car. So then when you get in a situation like this, you do wonder, is it one of the vehicles that you noted as not driving defensively and safely? So since we're not able to make this turn here, we are apparently going to work our way to the front, so we'll probably end up knowing who was involved and what happened up there. Sometimes you don't know, you know, you sit in a traffic jam and then you never find out. And I've had a few situations where I've gone online and tried to find, you know, some information afterwards and wasn't able to, so.
The side road? Well, it's jammed up with people getting off or people trying to get onto here. It's all right here, look. That's the side road. They're held up too.
And what Kevin was saying is the cars are all going up here, but if we were to try and go up with a truck, might not be able to make the turn.
We'd be coming up the wrong way and go right there.
We did have a nice chat with the truck driver next to us.
I couldn't hear a word he said.
But, well, we heard a little bit.
Shut your engine off.
Facial expression. He obviously also wondering what to do, frustrated, thinking about going up this ramp. But like Kevin said, you don't know what you're going to encounter up there. And when you're pulling a 53-foot trailer,
You're going to encounter a really nasty U-turn that you might not be able to do.
so we're sticking here to this route. Let's see what they're gonna do up there.
There's a flatbedder, there's a box.
So a big tow truck just went by, the kind that pulled trucks, and I I really would not be surprised if it's that trucker that I was telling you about. So I would like to see who it was, because at the time Kevin and I were discussing it, and that guy was not driving safely. So I hope nobody got killed or injured badly, or injured at all. That would be nice. But if there's a truck involved, yeah, you know, you're driving a very big, dangerous vehicle. You need to take extra care with all the little four-wheelers around. There's a second one. So either they're both here for the same vehicles, or there's two trucks involved.
That's bad. The flashy sign is stop telling us to go around. Nobody's moving forward. Somebody went through and stopped it.
Well, probably because the tow trucks just arrived.
Emergency vehicle got ass.
This guy who we were talking to, he's decided to actually back up that ramp. All right, good luck. He's gonna... Wow. Don't try this at home, kids. Yeah, practically straight back. Well, you see when you come in an awkward angle at the top. You'd probably be really good at this after backing up and down the driveway at Mount Welcome. Doing it. Well, the things you see out here on the road, glad we can share them with you without you having to be here and dealing with this kind of stuff. We hope you're enjoying your morning and a good nice coffee. Oh my goodness. There he goes. Wow. Best of luck to you, guy. So, can you give us some detail of what's going on with our
We're
load?
stuck in a traffic jam. There's an accident up ahead. We were supposed to pick up this load yesterday, but we got stuck in traffic jams yesterday. And it was supposed to be delivered 400 miles from here in about an hour.
We haven't picked it up yet.
I need to just call and let them know
Yeah.
in case they need to call and let the customer know, make another appointment. It's
Right.
not a live unload, it's just drop and hook at a distribution center, but I think I should just let them know.
No, you got to be in communication.
Yeah.
So, and we are approximately how many miles from the distribution center in Williamsburg? Or how long would it still take us if we were rolling?
We're 17 miles
Yeah.
from our pickup,
Yeah.
and then 400 miles to deliver.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to call dispatch and tell them what's going on. And we are going to keep looking here. They did have a yellow arrow pointing traffic to the left lane, and it seemed like they were going to let traffic go by, and it even looked like a couple vehicles went beyond that accident point, but now they've stopped it again, probably because the tow trucks have arrived. That'll take up some space. So there's a gentleman up there in the yellow neon outfit I was telling you about. He is now waving all the last of the cars to turn around and head up the ramp. So being stuck here in a big truck is a little frustrating. Kevin Sloan calling. Just
Not good. I'm just giving you a heads up. We still haven't picked up this load. I'm about 15 miles from the distribution center, and there's been an accident here. We've been stuck here for more than an hour, and the tow truck's just arrived, so I don't know how much longer. But the delivery appointment time is 9 o'clock this morning. We're not going to get there until probably very late tonight. So I don't know if that's a problem. All right, well, we'll try real hard to get it there today. Like I said, I'm stuck. I don't know when this is going to open up. Yes. So maybe they'll open up the window a little bit. Why am I stopped? I was going to let cars in front of me to go around.
That's a little tight.
That truck moved forward. There you go. There's that box truck there.
Alright, okay. Alright, thank you, sir.
Stop the guy behind us.
So they're just lining us up.
All the truckers
All
gotta
the
stay here.
truckers have to stay.
That box truck could have turned around. Could have done that.
There we sit. Oh, okay. He's in a hurry. They're in a hurry, looking to cause another accident. Our air is not up to snuff now, so we can't roll because there's no air. Okay. So here we go. So apparently it was a tractor trailer, a box truck, and a four-wheeler. One of them was carrying granite, so apparently that was going to be a mess to clean up, and it was bad. So apparently there was somebody who had to be airlifted. Didn't see a helicopter go in, so I'm assuming they took the person or persons out by ambulance. There's all the granite.
Ooh, slabs.
Slabs of granite. Oh, yeah. My goodness. And had to be airlifted. So we wish them well and hope they survive and have a full recovery. That's how quickly lives can change. This is a dangerous business to be in, so people don't drive when you're tired. Drive safely. Be aware.
2.9
Keep the roads
miles ahead,
safe.
take exit 231 and then merge left on Virginia 607 West Cromer Road.
Okay, so we gotta tell you, we're coming up the highway, and then at the next on-ramp, you can see on the side road, there was a big traffic jam, and then the people were coming back onto the highway here, and suddenly I see a truck coming on and starts waving at us, and I look, and it's the guy that had backed up the other on-ramp. So yeah, he did not make any advances, but he did get to practice his backup skills. So there you go. We're all back pretty much in the same lineup here on the highway. always think about the people's lives that have now been affected by the accident, and it's really something terrible. And you always hope it doesn't happen to you, but truthfully, I don't want it happening to anybody. So, yeah, anyway. Onward. That's him right there. Okay. Bye, KOL. Hey, and thanks to all of you for sticking it out with us today for this very sad situation and major traffic jam. We did start the day with a beautiful sunrise, so we hope that made up for it a little bit, and that you might still consider giving this video a thumbs up. Do put your comments and questions below. Hit that subscribe button and the notification bell, and we'll see you in the next video. With love, from Kevin and Tanya. Bye.